Welcome to the Red Dragon Inn, a tavern where road-weary adventurers can drink, gamble,
I don't really like where this is going.
and roughhouse. We have opened our doors to the land's most interesting characters who will compete in a tournament that will put their reputations and their livers on the line. Find out who has the fortitude and wit to win the jackpot and be crowned the victor of the Red Dragon Inn. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Warthorn Redbeard, and I own this fine establishment. Over here is Jasper the bouncer. Hopefully, we don't need him too much.
Just here to keep the peace, you know. I spent a lot of time living by myself in the woods, just get away from society, so I figured I should get back in, be more social. So here I am. Warthorn, I found 3 rats in the cellar last night. They were my dinner. Yeah, I ate them raw, just as I did on the battlefield.
We're gonna make so much money tonight. Oh, it's going to be lovely.
Yeah, you guys are gonna make so much money tonight.
Our wench, yeah, she had a few too many last night. So the wench's apprentice will be holding things down tonight. She's here to sling those drinks, and she takes zero nonsense.
I'm a wench's assistant. I'm not even the wench. Of course I hate my job.
Do you want to be a real wench one day?
No! I just need to pay my bills.
That brings us to our competitors. So today I've cooked up a little bit of an exciting thing. We have the Tremendous Tavern Tournament. I've brought the greatest of the players from across the land who have adventured far and wide, and they're going to come down here, drink and gamble and beat each other senseless until we finally have a winner. They're all competing for the grand prize, a pot of gold, bigger than your eyes have ever seen. Well, maybe not bigger than your eyes have ever seen, but pretty big. We're definitely talking more than 30 or 40 pieces. Well, it's time to collect my gold, so let's meet our competitors.
Did you miss me, Red Dragon Inn? For Gertie has returned. Ah, my good friend, Warthorn.
How's it going, Gertie?
Lovely to be invited back as per the usual. Your coin for acceptance. Good catch.
That was fantastic.
I'll be taking it back soon. It is I, Gertie, Lord of the Coin. But you surely knew that already. My first philosophy, if you're not stealing, you're losing. My second philosophy, keep your treasures where you can't see them.
Hey, give that back.
Shit.
Woo-hoo! It is a full moon red beer!
Hey, now it's a party.
All right. Entry fee right there.
Thank you very much.
And ahead of the game, as for the damages. Hang on, I just gotta get in the zone for a second. Ah, there we go. There's Rip Snarl Bad Dog. Oh, woo-hoo! This is the party animal that people at the Red Dragon Inn really love to see.
Yes, I do believe I'll be entering. Here's a year's worth of tips.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Salutations, my friends. I am Fleck the Bard. My favorite thing to do is whip out my instrument and play in a crowded saloon.
He comes in here, he plays his song, fiddly-da, diddly-dee. Honestly, I invited him as a bit of a joke. I hope Fleck gets eliminated in the first round.
Oh, no weapons at the Red Dragon Inn.
Oh, as you say, wizard man. Easy. Fear not, though, I bring coin. Hopefully, oh, that's lovely. Thank you.
Well,
It's yours.
that was
Keep
accurate. It is in the bucket.
Piper.
Hello, I'm Piper. I am a renowned archer. You know the thing where you shoot one arrow into another arrow? I've done that. I added a third arrow, however, for a little flair. It was a very inefficient use of arrows and did not win us the battle in the long run, but it was fucking cool.
Ah, the familiar stench of the Red Dragon Inn. Warthorn?
How'd you do that?
That's the first
Was there a
trick.
gold in my head?
Yes.
Hold on.
Oh.
Any paraphernalia on you?
Oh, plenty, but only for drugs. No weapons here. Yes. I am Jorn the Trickster. Would you like to see something? I can turn this into a dove. Wow. Yoo-hoo, down here.
Yeah, that'll work. I'll get Zot to pay your fee.
Oh, it's Pookie.
Bang dog.
Sorry.
I'm Pookie, and I'm just an adorable little bunny. I wouldn't hurt a fly. Are you attached to that hand? Because you get any closer and you won't be.
Oh, excuse me. I need to see some ID.
Is this enough ID for you? How about this?
That's looking pretty good. Yeah, she's vetted. Don't worry.
So we lose our liquor license.
Hello, Whizgill the Tinkerer here. It's a big boy.
Entry?
I've seen bigger.
Oh, are those teeth? Oh, well, money is money.
Accomplished in battle.
Hey, how's it going?
You look really scary.
I tend to be scary.
Me Cormac, me mightiest warrior in all the land.
Is that good? Is that good? You know, I mean, I'm actually going for my PhD in alchemy. I'm just kind of busting heads to pay the bills. I mean, tuition is insane right now. It's nuts.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Now that we have a full house, our tournament can finally begin. But real quick, let's go over the rules. The first round of play is pretty easy. The 8 of you are split into 2 groups of 4. The winners of each game will advance to the final round, where you'll be playing for our grand prize, a big old pile of gold. And as for the losers, well, you'll find out what's going on with you in due time. Now, how do we play? Each of you has your own character deck that's going to play to your specific strengths. You'll get 7 cards in your hand as well as 10 gold to begin. On your turn, discard any cards you don't want and then draw back up to 7 cards. Next, you can play up to 1 action card. Then you'll order a drink for another player at the table. And finally, you'll drink the top drink of your drink me deck. You'll start with your fortitude at 20 and your alcohol content at 0. If your fortitude and alcohol ever hit the same number, you'll pass out and Jasper here will be escorting you out of the inn.
Where's he gonna take us?
Out of the inn.
Where out of the inn?
Out of the inn.
The luxury stay with the pigs.
Also, if you ever run out of gold, he'll kick you out as well. And the last player left standing wins the entire game. Any questions?
If we're not in the inn, are we out?
No questions. Yes, let's continue on.
I'm an innie.
Great, let's get started. For our first game, we have Gurky, Piper, Pookie, and Whizgill. And Gurky, you have the pleasure of starting the game.
Oh, and the pleasure it will be. Don't touch me.
Everyone,
I know where he's been.
let the games begin.
The word pleasure and gurky should never be in the same sentence. I'm already sickened.
There is no Red Dragon Inn without the mysterious Gurky. I am a fan favorite, beloved by all, including my fellow adventurers, even though they may not say that. They think it.
Gurky. Oh, I don't. Do we have to talk about him? Can we just?
You know, a lot of people, they try to count me out. What? Because I'm an adorable little bunny. But that's where they're wrong, okay? There's a fire inside of me, and it's gonna come out. Whoa!
I'm just looking forward to having a good time with me lads, you know? Just having a good time, maybe seeing what help I could be to my team.
Everyone, follow your best Gurky. As you know, first you draw 7 cards.
7.
No sleight of hand.
One moment.
I don't even have hands.
Except for me, that's your fault. Do something.
Hey, Jasper, can we get a spell over here to get Pookie some hands?
Expecto Panzo.
Oh my God.
Fuck, it hurts
Sick.
so much.
Oh, you're right.
I'll look away and pretend to care. Yes. Oh, it's awful.
They're beautiful.
Oh.
Let me see. Let me see one.
Do that.
Anyway, now my action, because Gurky is a man of action. Piper, I will use That's Not Healing Salve. It's contact poison. Lose 2 fortitude. And never speak to me again.
That's nasty.
Excuse me. This is target practice. I'm going to ignore an event, drink, or action sometimes, or an anytime card
yes.
that affects my fortitude.
And so I will whittle away your powerful cards because you've seen nothing.
Yeah, you are. It's
You.
okay.
And now I will reveal my delicious drink. No doubt water or something of light alcohol. Just a delicious dark ale.
Oh, delicious.
1.
Pretty good.
And thus my turn has ended. Now with the rabbit.
Well, Pookie is my name, first of
Yes?
all. Put some goddamn respect on it. Me? I'm mad. I get angry. And now that I got these hands, I can make fists. It's over for them.
I've faced off against Poogie before. Quite cute, quite cuddly. But a bit of a temper. The rabbit must be killed before he transforms.
I don't like your fucking attitude, dog.
Excellent. No.
Pookie's in a foul mood. Pick another player and you lose 1 fortitude.
A mood most foul.
Fortitude?
Yeah.
That's fine.
I
Kirky
hear him a lot.
accepts the terms.
Oh, no.
So next I'm gonna order a drink. And you know what?
I got 2 already, so
Look, everyone's first time drinking, you gotta overdo it a little bit. So I'm saying, here's looking at you, kid.
thanks, mate.
I remember my first mead.
Ducky is my nickname. Don't ask me why.
Great.
If I shoot an arrow your way, you'd better, Ducky.
And now you consume your delicious beverage.
That was a
And
good
it's gonna
one.
be something pretty good, something pretty chill. Let's see, it's, oh, fuck me.
Maybe.
Orcish rot gut.
Ooh.
Oh, it doesn't sound pleasant.
That
The orcish
sucks.
orcish bone.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That's gonna put me down
Minus
to
2 fortitude and plus 2 alcohol. Oh, wait. No. If you're an orc, you're a rabbit.
instead. Just
you're
thinking,
safe.
I'm not. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I have these orc hands, dude.
I feel like we'd like to give back to this inn to tip this lovely wench. Oh, sorry, the assistant to the wench, I believe, is the one who's on
Wench
duty
assistant.
tonight.
That's correct.
That's the one who's on duty tonight. Gurky, why don't you toss her a coin?
What?
Yep.
Excuse me?
It seems like you need to tip
I'm
the weight.
a little busy.
I will.
She's right.
I will
She's right
take
there.
a hit of
She's right there.
fortitude. I will consume copious amounts of alcohol. But if
I'm
you
so sorry. I
take a
didn't-
coin from Gurky,
It's for her. It's for the
you are a
lady.
fool!
It shouldn't
You
be
should
1 point, it
always-
should be 20%.
Always
Always
loud
take
that
your
one.
tip, Steph.
Yeah.
That
Here
one.
you go, wench's assistant.
Yes.
Use
Thank
that
you.
to better educate yourself at being a
Still in play,
wench.
though. I'm going to go ahead and enter my action phase, if I may. Don't need to worry about anything else. This is called the Million Arrow. For all of you poor people, that means I'm wealthy. I would like 1 gold from the inn. Thank you very much.
It's my gold.
The wealthiest elves.
I know, she's robbing us blind over here.
Thank you. Is everyone okay with what just happened?
Fantastic,
Lovely.
yes.
Lovely.
mean,
okay.
I'm particularly
okay with it,
okay
but
with
it
how it
happened.
didn't fuck me over.
Just wait a little
Not
bit,
yet.
buddy. There's still some tricks up the wizard's sleeve.
You're not a wizard.
You lied to me.
I
Why
have
have you done
sleeves.
this?
The
Why have
real
you done
wizard.
this?
I'm a
Well,
proper
that's
wizard.
amazing.
No, I'm a wizard, and I have 2 sleeves.
You're not a wizard, you're a wizard's assistant. You sit down.
You're a pet, and you're
Nothing. You're nothing.
The man is on a stool.
There are a whole lot of mages, and Joran may be the worst of them. I'm not sure he's a real wizard. I know that Zot's a real wizard. Zot did train Joran. Zot may have trained him wrong.
Joran, the trickster, Zot's little pet project, okay? I'm Zot's main squeeze, and that guy can go suck a lemon.
My strategy is to sit back for a moment and observe. Much like an archer does, you have to lay in wait until the moment is ready to strike. Everyone else is going to be tossing and turning and fighting over themselves, stumbling for the kill. I have no need to hop into that rabble. That's low-life stuff. This is my drink. This is a dark ale. This is 1. Not too worried about that one. I will go ahead and take
Delicious.
said drink.
Copying me as usual.
Oh,
All right. Listen, this is my first time playing, and I think I have all the cards I want. I think it's time to gamble.
Gambling? My God!
Let's get it going.
let's go.
Everyone, a coin.
How do you play again?
Toss a coin in the pitcher. In the pitcher. Yes.
Right here, right in front of
all right.
Always Gil.
All right, now, as we know, gambling starts with the player next to the one who initiated, which I guess is me.
I am around. I'm still next to just.
No one plays counterclockwise.
Go ahead,
Where do you
baby.
live?
Australia.
Better part
I
of the
will
woods.
start
The upper
with a
woods.
simple card. As I am new at this, I raise. Everyone add 1 more coin. And I take control of gambling.
Stop.
Indeed.
Lord of Coin.
I had a little bit of coinage. Getting a little nervous now.
Now the turn passes to Pookie. May you take control.
Pookie takes control of gambling.
Oh, he's done it. Pookie has done the undoable?
A wise rabbit. I would like to go ahead and take control of this round of gambling also, and we will need to raise...
What? Another raise? This is awful for
player,
me.
including myself, must put a coin in here. We're all equal. It's all right. Let's put it in. Come on. But now I do control the round. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Right
well,
now.
instead of raising, I got something to do. I got someone to be.
Running for the hills.
Zot needs me right now.
Strategy.
You hear that? Zot needs me.
You want Zot. Zot needs me.
So I'm out. I'm out of this round.
You're
of
out.
Okay.
Well,
We'll find you in your little hidey hole later.
enjoy the show.
I'll be back.
Child, may you take control of gambling?
I
or
will
do you
take
pass?
control of the gambling
How is
with
this
a winning
possible?
hand.
What?
Only the next card that it controls must be a cheating card.
You will see the back of my hand if you continue.
Unwinnable play that cannot be bested. Oh, except with a cheating card.
Whoa!
Yes, I'm winning. Honestly.
I don't know if you knew this, but that's the exact card he needed.
Very nice, yes.
That's crazy.
exactly
On to you.
it.
Can you take control? Would you like to put more money in the pot?
Adult Blues Clues.
Alas,
Now.
as much as it bothers me, I cannot do anything
may
about
pass.
Yes,
You
I
have passed.
pass.
Now, may you pay a card or do you submit?
All right, well, Gurky, you know what? You've put me in quite a pickle here, but luckily I have a cheating card as well, and I take control of the game.
What?
Oh,
You've
my
played
goodness.
a cheating card? No, my God! I guess I'll play winning hand. Take control, and you must have a cheating card.
Oh,
Do
my
you have
goodness.
another?
The Gurky has been gurking.
It's
She's still in the pickle.
the Lord of Coin. Many a song has
Just
been
keep
sung
looking
of
through
her.
that deck. Maybe your cards will change. Does anyone have a cheating card? Speak up now.
Streak doth continue.
Is there anything I could play to let me look through my cards in my deck?
Hey, you could beat the
Absolutely
shit out of him.
not.
All right. Stick it in.
Another streak for the freak.
That wasn't gonna end any other way. Don't get into gambling with Gurky. If Gurky wants to gamble, get out. That's the only way you're gonna beat him there.
To continue my turn, I order my friend Gurky a drink.
Why would you?
Excellent.
You seem thirsty.
This is egregious.
He's always thirsty. That's his secret.
And then I shall take a drink myself. Oh my. Elven wine.
Oh, time to get turned.
I don't think I'm ready. I think I'm going to ignore the drink.
Boo!
Not today, fellas.
Hang on.
still haven't
Hang on. Gurky wants to reward you for starting that round of gambling. I'm going to play the wench, or assistant wench, thinks you should stop playing with drinks. Negates a sometimes card that changes the effect of the drink, including cards that negate ignore or split.
What else
So
does she
you
think?
will not be ignoring
Specifically
that
about me.
drink.
Fair enough.
He's just the worst.
Oh, Gurky, always trying to get someone drunk.
You know, I think Gurky was a little mad that me and Pookie had a bit of a relationship, a little friendship. Maybe he was jealous. He didn't like us reaching across the table and interacting.
This child, this young whelp, who's constantly waving their arms in front of me, which I do not appreciate, my only thought is the child must die. And by that I mean take her coins, because that's like death to me. Being broke just kill me. I've got a bit of gold to throw around.
Oh, I've got
One,
400 kids.
2, 3, want to make it 5. Now, this is interesting.
It is
I could
good,
do
yes.
something interesting. We've done a round of gambling, so what if we start a round of gambling, everyone? Throw in your coins
All
for the
right.
gambling round. Now, starting with Pookie. Pookie, would you like to do something?
Pookie would like to not lose any more money. Can I, is there, how do I bow out pass? Yeah?
Get a time machine.
Yeah.
And don't come here.
Yeah.
But then I wouldn't have these amazing hands.
Well, have you adapted?
Yeah,
You seem
pretty
startled.
much.
Okay, well, just suck on that while you pass.
Alas.
It's good. It's good.
As much as it pains me, I can do nothing with your gambles.
sensitive.
I pass as well.
Go ahead.
Well, that's it. I had more.
You've run me dry. I'm sorry. There's nothing
I had
else.
more. Okay, well,
Enjoy.
Dry as this wine.
3 coins are better than no coins. All right.
Gurky, how much money do you have right
20 coins.
now? Whoa! Holy crap!
I know, I'm getting there. Please don't make fun of me yet.
It's just
She's
a paltry
a
amount.
1%er.
Now I will order a drink. Oh, wait. First, this gold piece, I found it under your chair. Pick a player. They pay you 1 gold, child.
Oh, man.
Oh, robbing children.
Well, they're at the table.
There is no low for you, Gurky.
Yeah.
No, I'm quite small. And now, oh crap! I have pulled the Dragon Breath Ale.
Oh.
Beware, under the direct supervision of real fire-breathing dragons. 4. On the alcohol level, let me just scooch into here. Please, God.
He's trying.
Oh, you may pray, but the old
All right,
gods
that I
cannot help
will dump on the floor.
Nope.
Ignore the drink. What?
Buddy, I think you should stop playing
Well
with the
done.
No!
High five those new hands.
Wait a
Learned how to
minute.
do the trick, yes.
Wait a minute.
Just somebody stopping him left, right, and center.
That's my buddy.
Look at these hands.
You did what I did.
That's Zot's.
There's not a lot of things that make me angry. And I've already said it, and I realize it's not true. There are a lot of things that make me angry. And one of those things is losing gold. And I'll be damned if I lose more gold to that little elf thing.
Losing 2 rounds of gambling seems to put Pookie in a foul mood that not even the strongest carrot could calm. Gurky is sitting atop quite a mountain of gold, as to be expected, while Whizgill hasn't managed to tinker her way out of trouble. Piper's strategy to sit back and observe seems to be working, but can she stay out of the line of fire? Only time will tell.
You know what you should do?
What?
Start a round of gambling.
I don't think you should listen to him.
That would
You know
be
what I
crazy.
should do?
Surely you'll win now.
Oh, I actually got a card in here that start a round of therapy. And we all go around and talk about our feelings.
Yeah, I actually could use some of that right now.
Throw that one out.
Elves have generations and generations
This
of
is
trauma.
my therapy.
You know what? I don't like your attitude.
Of course.
You've made me lose so much gold.
Well, you made yourself lose gold.
You made me lose that gold.
Also, she started the first round of gambling.
Okay, well, you know what?
Try to entertain.
You're starting to make a lot more sense, but I'm still angry at you and I'm crazy, so I don't have any logic. So what I'm gonna do, Pookie thinks you look thirsty. I'm gonna pick you, and I want you to drink the top drink on your drink me pile.
Great,
which you
I don't have any
one.
cards.
Fuck me, I didn't look first.
Excellent! Oh, Pookie, you
This
were
is why
blinded
Zot
by
hates
your
you.
rage.
Rabbit's eyesight is
True, no, it was a
incredible.
crazy move.
Yes.
I know how to make it better.
Close-sighted.
though.
Well, say bye-bye to that card.
It was crazy.
At least it was interaction. Try again.
Gambling!
What you did?
I don't really like where this is going.
I love this rabbit.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Ante up, everybody!
Fuck you, Zot.
Go back in the wizard's hat. I
Hey,
don't
whoa.
like this.
Hey, look, I know we're all having a fun time and we're doing good.
Does Zot kick around bills like this? Saying, I know you have to pay for your 400 children.
Keep my master's name out your fucking mouth!
Slap him, slap him, slap him, slap him.
Whoa!
Just get Will.
You see these gauntlets and you think that this is for looks or for protection, but really it's to contain the magic so that I don't do any more killing. Because there's been enough blood on these hands and I can't take any more.
Yes, it was a bit sudden and literally striking that I hit Gurky in the face with my fine leather adornment. But I took an opportunity that presented itself on the battlefield. I feel like one might be rewarded for that.
I feel like at a moment in time, all of us were against Gurky, and that is the best I felt, I think, the entire game.
And it's just the Gurky this, the Gurky that. I'm sick of it. I've said, I'll say it again. What you do with a failed thief, you become an archer.
I cannot do anything with the gambles. Move on.
Pass as well.
Yes.
Okay, I will. Hang on, I will.
My magic and immortality
Okay, I
is
suppose
worth
I
more
will
than
play.
anything.
Oops, I dropped my cards. Take control of a round of gambling.
Okay, well, I'll do this. Pookie won't give up without a fight. I take control of a round of gambling, and in addition to that, I pick another player in a round of gambling, and you get to choose one of the following. Either you leave, or you lose 2 fortitude, and my mood gets worse.
Oh, and you wouldn't like him when he's worse.
Are you serious?
And there's only one other person still in the gambling, baby.
Well, okay. All right.
Excellent. Come join me
I
in
suppose
the safety corner.
I will.
Should we put up just like a blocker right here?
And my sometimes card that I guess just fell into my lap. Oh, I guess the wench thought that was her tip. You may play this card at any time during a round of gambling, even if you have left the round. The round of gambling immediately ends and all gold goes to the inn.
Wow.
Oh, it's very legal.
This is some bullshit.
No, this is gambling.
I agree, this is some bullshit.
Would the pook like a
But
pet?
I lost a coin.
Okay. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's
All right,
good.
yes.
That's good.
Behind
That's
the
real
ears.
good.
Basically a
Yes.
fifth of his
Yes.
life
Oh,
at
they
this
like
point.
this.
Gosh.
That's one for you. That's three.
Far more health than any of his actual health.
But now you get to order a drink. So a good friend.
A good friend indeed.
Oh, this will be excellent for the next time you play that card.
Delicious.
That makes me drink it. Oh, that's
Green.
some wine. How exhilarating this game has been already.
Piper.
Now,
Lively.
I've seen Piper unleash a volley
I
of
will
arrows before.
begin this by first.
gambling?
No.
Oh.
Going to discard one card here. Re-up. Gurky, what did you ask me before we started? I believe you asked about gambling?
Oh!
Let's start a round of gambling, each player including me.
No one at this table's learned a thing.
I'm running out of cards.
This is
Please.
suicide.
You may play this card when you're about to lose gold. Use gold from the inn rather than your own stash. So
All right.
that
this
will
one,
cover
yes,
the gurks.
You can take our gold this time.
How does it loose? It's quite clear.
Look, we'll make it back in all the drinks that he
I am
buys.
holding
It's
it.
fine.
All right.
It's fine.
It is a risky move, but still.
When you're gonna lose gold, is that anteing up?
That's when
Nothing's
you have
changed
to
for me, I'm
use
gonna
gold.
pass.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Well,
Feel free to
Another
pass out.
gold to
You drink
someone
more?
else.
believe it or not,
Get that
Gurky
gold.
cannot win this round of gambling. But,
Yeah.
but,
There's the twist. There it is.
I will
There's the
say,
twist.
grab a coin while no one's looking. I'll still take one. Oh! Guess what? I didn't pay to play and I just gained one.
He
Net
just
gain.
paid to put the money right in there and take it out.
Furious.
That's the wrong card. Here we go.
Anyone
Robin was
else?
blind.
And now I pass.
Oh, Pookie, please.
Pookie's
We can
got
throw 'em out,
Sock
we would.
Sluggy Dice, baby. Take control of a round of
Rules are
gambling.
rules.
Oh, Zart left you with some tricks of
Yeah,
his own.
Zot left me with his stuff. Me.
What the hell's
His
going
favorite.
on? Zot uses you. You know that.
Yes.
You know that.
I'd be a far better owner because I take control of gambling again. Thank you.
All for 3 coins. I don't get
Yes.
it.
Goodness. So you're
I'm still passed.
out and I'm
yes.
pass.
Pass.
Thank you. My
Oh.
beautiful 3 coins.
Well, one was yours, so 2 coins.
A winner
You gained
other
one
than
more
Gurk.
coin than someone who lost.
Excellent.
Gurky cannot lose. The Lord of Coin requires payment, and payment I received.
I needed that gold. I really needed that gold. I've got 400 kids to feed. I've got gambling debt up the ass. What am I supposed to tell my wife now?
You know what? I was going to go ahead and do something exciting. I'll wait on it. I like what I just got.
No one wants
Oh,
exciting. Go ahead, just turn
Keeping
it
it
off.
suspenseful to the
I
end.
am. I have nothing else.
Your drink.
I do like that.
Halfway there. Here we go. Once again.
Or they might die.
Senile
Who
health
knows?
brain.
You do have a lot of gold.
Pick someone.
much gold. None of us are in danger of getting drunk. He's gonna steal all the gold.
How dare you?
Such accusations. Such accusations.
And that's called social engineering.
Yes.
All right, up top, funny man.
Ah,
Consider yourself lucky for now. All right. I'm like, I don't have drink up, so.
Did you not?
No, you don't
give
have one to
them a
drink? Well, then you just sober
Yeah,
up
so I'm
one.
like, that's what I was wondering. I'm like,
You just sober up one. You have nothing to drink.
It's like an archer does.
All right.
No one even noticed.
For my action, I feel like some of us are a little too powerful.
yeah, some of us.
Some of us.
I'm quite weak, actually.
So I would like you to lose 2 fortitude. Uh-oh, there's a breach in my magic flux containment field. Pick another player, they lose 2 fortitude. Sorry, bud. And then I'm going to play, hey, let's test out my new drink creation device.
Ooh.
It's a sometimes card. You play this card during the order a drink phase, which is right now. Ordering at least 1 drink, order 2 additional drinks for free, and I could give that to anybody here.
And you may pile them on if you wish.
But at the same time, I need to play 1 from my gear deck. What an outcome. I deserve a drink. The card you play takes effect and add 2 to any numeric effects. So I could order 4 drinks.
Means you order 5 total. The
5
1, 2,
total.
That's right, 1 plus 2 plus 2.
Yeah.
There we go. Which gets
Fantastic.
100 drinks. That's so many
Drinks
drinks.
all around for my friend here. Magic is evil.
Orders 5 drinks. And none for herself. Then just drinks upon drinks upon drinks.
Unsurprisingly, the one who looks like a child decides that everyone at the table should have to drink and indulge. It's a little humorous. I remember my first ale.
You know, they say a moment on the lips, forever on the hips. That doesn't count for drinks.
This season on the Red Dragon Inn, we've got gambling.
That's out of the way. Let's gamble.
We've got drinks.
What the hell is that?
Delicious. May I have some?
We've got man dogs.
I'm the top dog around here, so I'm turning into a werewolf once again.
We've got combat sports and special guests. Oh, and did I mention live music? All this and so much more coming to a screen near you. Hello, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the first episode of the Red Dragon Inn. We have a whole lot more drinking and gambling in store for you for the rest of the season, and you can watch episode 2 right now on Rooster Teeth. Go ahead and click the box below Old Warthorn to get yourself a first membership trial. That'd be pretty cool.